All right, everybody, welcome back once again to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to check out a short horror film. All right, now this one I found to be really interesting based off of the thumbnail. All right, this one is called Barbie, and it is by Jaya Kapoor Films. All right, now I have no idea what this is about, but we're going to go ahead and find out. Check this out. All I know is it has a Barbie in it, and usually Barbies are awesome, fun toys, right, for little girls to play with, right? That's what my sisters always had when they were young, right? And I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I used to play with them, you know, with my sisters, with the Barbies. Obviously I had like the Ken doll and everything, but anyway, in this case, this Barbie is evil, and who knows what this thing is gonna do. I'm really curious to check this out. If you want to watch the original video for yourself, you can go ahead and click in the link in the description down below. If you do not want to watch that by yourself, let's go ahead and watch this together and see what it's about. So of course, without further ado, let's get scared. There's the Barbie. That's so realistic too. That's what I would do. Or I'd probably just keep walking. I will certainly not take the Barbie. Wow. Oh wow. That is a very good reaction. Girl, time to take off those headphones. Just gonna go ahead and grab it. Yep. Oh God.
Can I come to your house today?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a disco.
Yeah, you gotta do a Lipa in the background.
So cool.
This is the best day ever. It is the best day ever. So is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and it's now and forever. You guys ever think about dying? When my heart breaks.
No way. What? Okay, now I'm gonna holler out. Who's messing with me? What are you gonna do? Oh wow. Bro, you crazy too. Wow. She can't get her hand out. She pulling her down? Oh! Oh, she's starting to I'll start to freak out now. Look at the face. What? Oh no! Ooh. Oh my god! Jesus! Oh! Oh my god! He just keeps turning on the blender. Oh, she's starting to get dizzy. She's just torturing her. Torturing her hand now. Oh my gosh. What? How'd that happen? Well, I did not expect that kind of ending. There you guys have it. That was Barbie. Okay, well, I got to start off by just talking about the acting here. There was absolutely no dialogue, and that was just perfect. I actually love how everything, like every movement, every expression, was super relatable. You know, from like the moment she ran into the Barbie there in the hallway to where she saw it again. That's something, like the way she acted, like her reaction to that was totally realistic. I think I would do the same thing, you know. But at the point where she started to, she took the Barbie in and just decided to, start to put it in the blender or whatever. I was like, why are you doing that? You know, why not just call the police or something, and it'll tell them that somebody's messing with you, and yeah, because obviously that same Barbie kept appearing over and over again, and so at some point I'd say, wait, I put it here, how the heck did it get here, you know? So yeah, that's weird. I mean, all in all, you would probably just think somebody's just messing with you and has multiple Barbies and they're just placing them everywhere, you know? So I think, yeah, she's just probably like, you know what? You want to play? I'm going to play. I'm going to be funny with you guys. Decides to blend, shred the Barbie in the little blender area there in the dishwashing sink, you know? Yeah, I think that was really twisted once her hand was caught inside the shredder there, that area. I don't even know what it was called, right? Inside the sink. And, I mean, when she couldn't get out anymore, man, I was just like, oh, this is going to get ugly. This is going to get ugly. But I never thought this Barbie was going to manipulate her, right? It's almost like a what's it called? A voodoo doll or whatever, where they everything that happens to the doll happens to the person, that kind of thing. Yeah, it was very much something like that at the very end. And so I was just like, I thought this Barbie was just going to be like haunted, you know, and then maybe start to attack her or something like that, you know, like the Chucky doll or anything like that, or maybe it would just be a bad omen and bad things would start to happen to her when she has this Barbie. But actually, you know, the Barbie slowly, well, what is it? Like, she slowly became part of the Barbie, right? Where anything that happened to the Barbie happened to her. I'm just starting to think, like, what was the point of all of this stuff? I mean, the Barbie, as soon as she saw the Barbie, it would have kept appearing everywhere she went. So obviously, she had to find a way to just get rid of it. I honestly would not have touched that Barbie. I would have just avoided it and just kept going, kept walking, going my own way. And if I see this continue to appear, then I would probably just, you know, call the cops and say, hey, somebody's messing with me, placing all these Barbies everywhere. But as soon as this girl starts to, you know, think of the idea to you know, get even or say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna play too. If you guys want to play games, and she started to shred the Barbie, I was like, girl, that's crazy. You know, I mean, you heard me say it in the reaction here while I was watching the video. While I was reacting to the video, I was like, you're crazy too. You know, I mean, I wouldn't do anything like that. So in a way, I mean, at some point, I felt like no sympathy for this girl anymore, because at first she was like a victim of like the whole setup, and she was like, what's happening here? What's going on? So when she decides to get crazy herself or get violent or do something towards this Barbie doll, which is just kind of sitting there, not doing any harm, just kind of sitting there, it sort of reminded me of, like, you know, people who are kind of psychologically disturbed or just like to torture toys, you know. And so she just decided to go for that, start torturing the Barbie, and eventually the Barbie got her revenge against this individual, you know, and so started to torture her. And then that neck twist at the end, man, I did not see that coming. That was really well done. That was definitely very disturbing, the way that it finally resulted in the end, you know. So what it came to in the end. So that was it was a great job. I mean, I didn't even think that was going to happen. So I mean, you guys did a great job. You guys did a great job with this movie. It was really short, straight to the point. There was no need for dialogue. I actually really appreciate it. It was all just you know, body acting and the face acting and all of that, right? So that's all we needed. And plus, she was by herself, so who she's gonna talk to, right? But all of the sequence of events, like going from one point to another, was just going smoothly. There was no weird edits in there. You know, and then the end, the capture of the neck break, right? Where it wasn't super clear, it was more like blurry and a little distorted. That is what made it way more disturbing for me. You know, it's like, if you put like a clear, sometimes like a very clear, you know, what is it called? Like a clear quality or a very clear image of somebody's neck being broken. Sometimes you can just see that they're just kind of snapping their head to the side a little bit there. But when you sort of blur it out, and then it looks like distorted and all these things, and that movement happens within that, right? Within that kind of frame, it really does become effective and more scary and more disturbing. And so, yeah, I mean, the whole thing about this with the Barbie and this young girl being a victim of it, and then just all of a sudden at the end, just wanting to completely destroy this Barbie and trying to throw it into the trash and all these things. At the very end, I think she just, you know, kind of a bit of a twist there. She kind of had it coming at the end. Why would she decide to torture the Barbie, you know? So anyway, guys, I'm just gonna go on and on here, but I really did enjoy this one. I really was shocked at some parts. Now, it wasn't super scary or anything, but it was just more like it looked disturbing and painful, you know, to watch some of these things. But what did you guys think? What was your favorite part about this? What scared you the most, or did you even get scared? What did you not like about it? Let me know down in the comments down below, and then I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna Jeez, can't even talk. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Take care of yourselves. Peace.